What up, guys? Back to case closed. Detective.
Hate that thing. All the exhibits in this place. I'm gonna miss this one the least.
Yeah, you said that last night. Huh? Hey, did you hear that? Sounded kind of metallic.
Hey, cut it out. You're just trying to spook me.
All the characters kind of look
I heard that one.
alike.
Hey, who's there? Is someone here?
They all got the same ears. Bro, I was shit myself. Obviously, someone's in there, but that's just hey, that looks cool though.
What? You're saying a suit of armor moved on its own?
What up,
Two
guys?
of the security
Back
guards
to
saw it. Everyone in the neighborhood is
case
talking
closed.
about it
Detective.
now. It sounds like a lot of fun, so why don't we all go take a look down at the museum?
Oh. What up, guys? Back
That
to
museum is hurting, Rachel. They probably
case
made
closed.
that story up
Detective.
just to bring in more business.
Rachel, I think your dad is right. It's just a new promotion for kids.
Oh, and I guess that doesn't apply to you.
Well, time to do some work.
And I'll do some of my homework.
Hold it right there!
all the characters kind of look alike.
You are going, right?
That's right. Whoa. Someone's been spending a lot of time at the
They
dojo.
all got the same ears.
I never should have let her take those darn karate lessons.
Bro, I was shit myself. Obviously, someone's in there. The sub is probably better, but I like the dub.
They're so beautiful. This is just great. Look at these colors. They're magnificent.
Excuse me, miss. You like this piece?
He did it.
This happens to be one of my favorites. No, actually, what I should be saying is that I love every piece the same, as if they were my kids.
Bro, look at those
Pardon me,
eyebrows,
but
man.
who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. My name's O'Donnell, and I'm the director of this museum.
Oh, the director. How nice.
Well, enjoy your visit, and remember to stop by the gift shop.
What up, guys? Back to
Komodo! What are you,
case
some
closed.
kind of idiot?
Detective.
How many times do I have to tell you to use gloves when handling an original piece of artwork?
I'm sorry, sir.
Go take your break or something. Isaac,
What
go
up,
take
guys?
yours.
Back to case closed. Detective. Oh,
As usual, this place is empty.
Oh, Mr. Manaka.
You've got 10 days until this place is closed for good. I hope you enjoy it while it lasts. Now, don't give away all this artwork before I get a chance to sell it, all right? Okay, let's go take a look at them blueprints.
Yes, of course.
Hey, there's something else I want to talk to you about and run past you.
Is it true what he said about this museum closing?
Yes. The previous owner went bankrupt as of late, and it was sold to that man you just saw, Bruce Manaka.
The previous owner sold it to him with the promise that the museum would stay open. But the minute he got his hands on it, he announced that he'd turn it into a casino.
wow, what a bitch.
He's either really nervous or really clumsy.
Hey, your
Nervous.
name is Kubota, ain't that right? Looks like you're good at dropping things. Maybe I can get you to work on one of my card tables.
It's always
That's
what.
no way to treat a relic.
Bye, everyone, and have
Yeah,
a
for what a
wonderful
dumbass.
day.
Bye.
It's the one you don't expect.
That's odd. What's the sudden change in his mood?
Everyone seems super sketchy this episode. Except the guy with the gloves. Museums are cool. What up, guys? Back to
What?
case
Off
closed.
limits.
Detective. Oh,
Now that's weird. This is a brand new exhibit. It opened 2 months ago.
New exhibit, same old crap. Let's get out of here.
all the characters kind of look.
I'm exhausted. Rachel, can we please go home?
I'm starving.
Jeez, you two are hopeless.
No,
How can you get tired from looking at paintings? Huh? What the? Hey, the off-limits sign is gone now.
The fuck?
Oh, since we're here, let's go take a look at that last exhibit.
Ah!
Or you two can go home if you want. You'll just have to make your own dinner.
Fine, we'll stay.
Oh, that's where it was. It was off limits because he's putting on the
This
suit.
room is really gloomy.
What else would you expect in the Chamber of Hades?
This painting is huge.
Kind of reminds me of your mother.
Whoa.
Calling her
the
fat.
title is Heaven's Punishment. It depicts a righteous knight who has battled a devil and imprisoned him.
Demon Souls? What the f-
It's a dead body!
Oh, that shit is gruesome. I mean, what I expect? They cut some dude's head off in the first episode. Was it the casino guy?
Yes, Private Richard Moore reporting in for active duty. Inspector?
Okay. Are there any eyewitnesses to this murder?
No, sir. I've asked everyone here, but so far no witnesses have come to light.
I like it.
We
how
do have
it's
security cameras in the room, which are always recording.
Okay, here we go. We got an image.
This murderer's an idiot. Doesn't the guy realize he's being filmed?
That was the ugly one.
Okay, there's our victim. Now we wait for the killer to show himself. This should give us a nice look at the murderer's face.
No, he's been in it. Yeah, it's obviously him. It's that guy. The dude that touched the painting without gloves. God dang, he's going in on him. Gee. What up, guys? Back to case closed. Detective.
Wait a minute.
I've seen that composition before. It looks exactly like that painting.
What painting?
It's some artwork that's near the location of the body. I think it's called Heaven's Punishment.
All the characters kind
I
of look
believe the murder was a
alike.
deliberate ritual done to emulate that painting.
Whoever this guy is, he's got guts. He'd cause a panic if he was seen walking around the museum dressed in armor.
Come to think of it, there was a sign that said off limits blocking the entrance to the chamber earlier today.
Really?
Rachel, wasn't that around 4 o'clock today?
Mm-hmm. We saw it at 4, but when we came back at 5, it was gone.
Ah. And we know that the murder was around 4:30. So it seems very plausible that the murderer put that sign at the entrance.
He kept people out
Yeah.
of the room with the sign, then put on the armor and waited patiently in the dark.
He may
Yeah.
have even called out the guy's name and then attacked him.
Which means that the murderer is someone who is very knowledgeable about this museum.
In other words, the murderer might be right here in this room.
Look, it's either the old guy or that
Look at this.
nervous, ugly
Monaka
guy.
seems to be up to something.
But I'll say the ugly guy.
Conan, who told you could rewind that video?
See? He gets attacked once, then as the killer moves away, Monaka tries to write something
What up,
down.
guys? Back
He's
to
panicking, and there he takes the painting's
case
tag
closed.
off the wall.
Detective.
He grabbed a pen. He's writing something. We've got to find that note.
Okay, he throws the pen away. He crumpled it up.
What? Yeah, that's so unrealistic on that part. Like, why? The second he's like getting slashed, he's just,
I'll
oh,
bet the tag is
let me write
Still in
something.
the stiff's hand.
Someone took it. What up, guys?
Inspector.
Back to case closed.
this?
Detective.
Kubota! What? What is my name doing on there?
You thought you were so savvy by putting on the armor to hide your identity from the cameras, but it looks like the victim recognized you before he died.
No, it's not me! I swear to you!
Then I'd like
All the
to hear your
characters kinda look
alibi. Where
alike.
exactly were you today at 4:30 p.m.?
I was in the office. Director O'Donnell had given me some work, and I was
What
in the
up, guys?
Yes,
Back to
I'd given him some busy work to
case
do.
closed. Detective.
Then would it be safe to say that no one actually saw you doing any of this work?
Please wait, just hear me out. I have no reason to kill the owner of this place. I mean,
There's no point in trying to hide things, Kubota. We all know you were secretly selling the museum's artwork, and a few of us, we knew that Monaka was
All the
pressuring
characters
you
kinda
into giving
look
him a huge cut of your
alike.
profits.
Is what he just said true?
Yes, but you see, me selling the artwork and the murder, they have nothing to do with each other.
Never mind that. Once my men find the armor that was used in the murder, then we'll have a much clearer picture of the truth.
There it is, the pen.
Inspector McGuire, there's a ballpoint pen on the floor over here.
Oh, really? You've got some good eyes there, Conan. Quite a fancy one, isn't it?
That is a nice pen.
That pen you have is our art museum's 50-year commemorative pen that was made very recently. Everyone who is associated with the museum has one.
So then these pens were never made available to the public.
Huh?
What? It's a nice pen.
Mm-hmm. Color and size of the ink match. This is most likely the pen we saw in the video.
Something just doesn't add up. Kubota should have been well aware of the security camera in that room. So
Yeah.
why pick this particular room to commit the murder?
True.
And then wear all that armor to hide his identity. Did the scene of the murder have to resemble that painting? I doubt it. The way he handled that expensive piece earlier, I don't think he cares about the art. And I'm also having a tough time believing that Kubota has the coordination it takes to murder someone with such brutal precision.
Yeah, my fault. Ain't him.
Gross. Yeah, it's just like watching one of them horror flicks.
Excuse me, Mr. Guards.
Whoa! Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing in here? This room is off limits.
Yes, sir. Inspector McGuire sent me to tell you that he needs your help on something.
Oh, man, I was fine with just watching some TV in here. Yeah, tell that to the inspector. Hey, did you ever hear anything about us getting our own car? I ain't heard nothing, but
Let's take a look at this.
That's pretty cool though, how you can replay with the knob.
Starts here. His face. What does that look mean?
Yeah.
He looked at the tag, but what surprised him? Why did he throw the pen away after he finished writing? Was he trying to draw the murderer's attention away so he could escape? Wait a minute. Of course, when I found the pen at the crime scene.
Oh, it wasn't.
The pen had been retracted.
Yeah.
It's very strange. It just seems unnatural for someone who is about to be murdered to spend the time to close the pen. You'd think they'd have other things on their mind.
The pen could have hit the back.
Wait, I got it.
Me too. I'll just wait until he says it, because I don't want to spoil it.
Huh?
It's all yours. I'm gonna need a quick turnaround. Got it.
Why did he react like that when he saw the paper?
There's pin marks on the note. I was right all along. I have this case pretty much solved already.
Darn
What?
it, Conan. Why do you always have to get into things?
He has to knock him out.
The armor was in Mr. Kubota's locker.
Good work.
Someone's trying to frame him. Someone's trying to frame him.
That's impossible. I'm innocent.
I'll be honest, it's not looking good for you, Kubota. We now have 2 solid pieces of evidence that point to you as the murderer.
Oh, it's the old guy. It's the old guy.
Manaka didn't write that message. It's merely a trick the killer used to frame Mr. Kubota as the murderer.
Yeah.
What a shame. His armor's covered in blood. Bet this thing probably costs a pretty penny, huh?
Oh, no, sir. That's just a replica for display. But I'm pretty sure it's the same one that Mr. Kubota was handling earlier this afternoon.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's the old guy,
It's
because...
just a replica. That explains why the director didn't get angry when Kubota was being so rough with the armor.
Yeah.
They just walked off together.
Yeah.
On a brighter note, it's a good thing only the replica was used in the murder and not the real armor. We're pretty lucky none of the other paintings or sculptures were damaged.
The old guy, obvious.
The wall where the body was found. The tags are there, but where are the paintings?
The old guy.
Put them away ahead
Yeah.
of time to protect them from splattering blood.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I'll see you, old
Murderer is
man.
someone who works at this museum.
Gondorf.
Wait, this trick wouldn't even work unless Mr. Kubota's alibi is somehow broken. Which means the only one who can do that is the director.
Yeah. Santa Claus.
If I'm correct, then I better think up something fast. They're about to take the wrong person to jail.
Mr. Kubota, I have no other choice but to place you under arrest.
This can't be happening. No, I didn't
Yeah,
do it.
knock out her dad.
Ooh, I gotta go. Toilet! Mister, where's the toilet?
What up, guys? Back to
down this hall, turn right,
case
and go
closed.
down the
Detective.
stairs, and it's on the left.
Come on, mister, I can't remember all that. Here, draw a map for me. Hurry up, hurry.
As I said, you go down the hall and it...
All the characters kind of look alike.
What's the matter, mister? How come you aren't writing? Aha! I see. You knew that pen couldn't write before you even tried to use it. You're funny, mister. How do you even carry a pen that you know doesn't even work?
Hey!
A pen that doesn't work?
Wait a minute. If the pen Manaka was using before he died couldn't write, then this piece of paper shouldn't have anything written on it.
Yeah.
It should be blank, right?
Aren't there some strange markings on the paper?
What up, guys? Back
If you
to
look closely, you can see
case
marks
closed.
from a
Detective.
ballpoint pen that doesn't write. What may have happened is that Manaka tried to cross out the words already on the paper, but couldn't since the pen was out of ink.
I can't believe this child.
Now I see. Manaka couldn't have written this message since the pen didn't work. The killer must have written this as part of his preparations to murder him.
Huh? Yeah, but why did Manaka take the tag that was on the wall?
That's quite simple.
No, let's see.
Before he hacked him up, the killer must have said to Manaka, look at that tag behind you. The name of your murderer is written on it. Manaka takes the tag off the wall. He's shocked. The tag says Kubota. So Manaka picks up the pen nearby and tries to scratch out Kubota's name so he can write the identity of the real killer. But the pen doesn't work. Completely
What up,
frustrated
guys?
by now,
Back to
Manaka panics, throws the pen away, and
case
crumples the
closed.
tag in his
Detective.
hand, not knowing what else he can do.
So let me get this straight. You're saying that the murderer put a broken pen on that table deliberately?
Yeah, it was deliberate. The killer knew there was a video feed without any sound, so to us viewing the tape, it appears that Manaka is writing the name of his murderer when in fact he was trying to change it.
Hey, you actually got it right. I mean, until he like.
The pen found at the crime scene works just fine.
One more thing. That pin there, wasn't the point retracted when you
Oh.
found it earlier?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
That's crazy. What kind of person would think of retracting a pen when they're seconds away from being brutally murdered?
Then did the murderer switch out the pens after he killed Manaka? Perhaps he was short on time and simply forgot to leave the ballpoint out.
Which can only mean whoever's in this room with an identical pen that doesn't write is our suspect.
Y'all still
I'm
don't
sorry
think.
to say it, but Director O'Donnell, you're the only other person we've seen with that pen.
You damn
So then
McDonald.
why don't you tell us all about it? What is your alibi for 4:30 this afternoon?
He's gonna say he was with this dude, that dude.
Director?
Oh no, I guess not.
4:30 p.m. this afternoon.
I was killing this
scheduled
dude.
to have a meeting with my boss, Manaka. A beast of a man whom I can honestly say was rotten to his very core. I waited for him in the armor. The rest, Detective Moore, happened exactly the way you described it.
Uh-huh. Too bad for you, all of this was accidentally captured on the security video.
None of this was accidental. The timing of my movements as I jumped in and out of frame, the place where the tag was pasted, the location of the pen on the table. Every minute detail was calculated. I practiced it for many weeks before actually doing it.
Wow.
So the rumor about the two security
Premeditated.
guards in the suit of armor was actually you practicing.
What up, guys?
You must think
Back
this is all
to
very foolish, don't you?
case
But
closed.
it was necessary
Detective.
for the museum to remove Manaka permanently. That tyrant tried to take away the works of art I maintained and truly cherished. He was also implementing plans to turn this historic museum into a casino, all for his own greed. And Kubota, you took it upon yourself to start
All the
selling
characters kind of
artwork.
look alike.
And for that, I tried to punish you as well.
Unlike that painting there, Director O'Donnell, it appears as if heaven has chosen to punish you.
Not quite. It's actually quite the opposite of that. In this painting, the devil has been killed by a knight of justice. But as you can see, the knight is covered with the blood of his victim, stained with the evil he was trying so hard to extinguish.
Damn.
No matter what
Deep.
reasons I had in killing Manaka, I am now and
True.
forever a murderer and a devil at heart. I knew
Damn.
for certain when I saw myself through the pure eyes of a young detective.
Actually, I'm 43, but thanks.
Little boy,
Talk about-
don't you need to use the toilet anymore?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, well...
You know what? He's old, so he'll be fine in prison for like a couple years, and then he's probably gonna die. I respect that old man though. All right, I like you, bro.
Hey, so they're gonna keep that art museum open after
Aww.
Yeah, after all that happened, everyone protested against closing it.
good, because in my opinion, it's one of the few sources of history and culture that are left in the city.
I think it stinks because it was no fun for me.
What are you talking about this time, Georgie?
Don't call me that, Amy. It's just George. And I was talking about how Conan and Mr. Moore were the only ones in the spotlight.
Yeah, but that's not as...
Oh, hey! Have you heard of that decaying skeleton that supposedly wanders the halls of school late at night?
Of course I know about it. People have seen it, haven't they? But no one knows if it's real.
Okay, guys, it's time for the Junior Detective Squad to move. We're sneaking into the school tonight.
Yeah! Hey,
Is that the next adventure?
Conan, are you coming or what?
Jeez, can you believe this?
I'm guessing that's the next episode. So, alright guys, that was a good episode. I liked it. Man, you know what? I'm on the side of the old guy, you know that dude was corrupt, piece of shit, and the other guy, it was the weasel. But he's right, he tainted himself, murdering and stuff. Oh man, that sucks. But whatever, I'm still on his side. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Y'all the best. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. I want to talk about the episode, and I love you guys to death. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I post every day. And yeah, so till next time, I love you. Y'all the best.